Peace. What up, though? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Adik Tarot, and I'd like to thank you for joining me. This is a spirit guidance message for the collective. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So collective, I started the reading and I was interrupted, so I have to start over. I want to just jump right into it with this message. The first card is the card of the Nine of Wands, collective. We have the energy of a wounded warrior out here. You've been through a lot in your life. You've been through a lot up until this point. And know that your efforts have been noticed. It's important for you at this time to remain strong. This cycle is at an ending. Yet you have to maintain your boundaries through it all and continuously through these cycles. Please remember that the divine gives its toughest battles to the strongest soldiers out here. So it's hard. It's been hard. Yet keep fighting. Stand strong. Maintain your boundaries. Stand strong in who you are and understanding this battle that you are fighting. It's a battle basically to remain sane out here through this physical and spiritual war, mental war out here. There are so many obstacles that are against you, and through it all you have to maintain strong or your strength with this Nine of Wands energies. Now your guard may be up at this time because of the opposing energies. There's so many snakes out here. It's a lot of people out here taking kindness for weakness, with the empath and narcissist paradigm that's going on out here. People trying to use you by charming you out here, trying to cause you to let down your boundaries. So it's important for you to stand strong, because again, this cycle is coming to an end. And it's important for you to not fall down or dumb down into the energy, trying to match that negative energy, trying to be out here using people, trying to be out here taking kindness for weakness out here, and not understanding your own self-worth and not understanding your own power. When it comes to what could be conflicting you at this time, or the conflicting energies, we have the energy of the sun. Now, how could the sun be out here conflicting us? And it's at this time you're being tested. And in this test, this energy is trying to take you away from what you already know about yourself. That light that's inside of you, where you are optimistic, you believe in yourself, you know that you can change your circumstances. You know not to fall down into that darkness where, you're out here gossiping, trying to create illusions, worrying about other people's situations and not your own. You are in the energy right now, or it's important for you to understand that light that is inside of you, to understand the powers of having faith, how believing in yourself, how having courage and willpower, how staying in a high vibration can bring you anything that your heart desires. At this point, it's important for you to fight against the dark energy that's trying to take you away from what you want to achieve in your life. Now is the time for you to stay in that high vibrational energy no matter what. As soon as you feel yourself dumbing down to lower energies, that's the time to start lifting yourself back up, remembering that sun energy, remembering what it is that you do want to achieve. Start putting yourself out there, being able to speak to certain people, speak with your tribe, speak with different business owners to, get your whatever it is that you desire out there. Putting yourself out there. And it's important to stay in this current moment of the sun where you know what it is that you want to achieve. You have to fight through this energy of this darkness that's trying to keep you down into that worry, that conflict, that fear of the unknown at this time. Don't allow, what you don't have to keep you in that mode. It's important for you to strive for what you can do to change again your circumstances. Right now it's time to feel uplifted in your positive, your higher energy right now. No matter what it may look like on the 3D, it's important for you to walk by your faith and not by your sight at this time, because it's going to help you push through this energy. This is the time to plant your seeds right now. There is a new beginning available to you. So it's important for you to go towards what it is that you want. Anything you desire, you can have. It's all about your intent. It's about how you go about getting it. Not by trying to use someone, not trying to charm someone out of their pants, let's say, not lowering other people's boundaries, not trying to find a weakness in someone to get a one-up on someone. This is that energy of you believing in yourself and knowing that who you're working with. In order to stay in this energy, there may be a breakup, there may be a separation that might be taking place right now. And this is because it's time to break old patterns, not to remain doing the same thing, getting the same results, not being, that's insanity. Any energy that wants to give you the silent treatment, any energy that makes you feel abandoned, any energy that's not trying to work with you, they're working against you. Anyone that's trying to bring friction to what you are trying to build and grow in your life needs to be cut out. If an energy is not for you, that means that this energy is against you. It's time to cut it off. It's time to understand what you're trying to accomplish or what you want to accomplish for yourself. I hear when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. So, in the energies right now, there has been a shakeup in a foundation. This could be your foundation, or this could be someone in your energy. The energies of the Tower, where there was a faulty foundation that was established because of imbalance. It's been touched by God, by the universe, basically, because it wasn't standing on solid ground. This situation was built off of pain. It was built off of deceit, lies. Before I go on, I want to talk about the underlying energies. This King of Cups energy. The King of Cups talks about the emotions, and this is the underlying energy, emotions, mind games, manipulation, feeling left out. This opposing energy wants to take you off of your square. And it's important to remember the King of Cups energy, where the King of Cups energy, he balances his emotions. The King of Cups knows how to step back when there's conflict, when there's chaos, or where there's confusion, and take time for himself and balance his own emotions. The King of Cups understands the importance of compassion, the importance of that empathy. The King of Cups also knows the importance on how, by not having balanced emotions, how deep the waters can go, and how you can get torn up in your emotions. You can make crazy decisions off of emotions, and being impulsive with your actions based on emotions. So this underlying energy is asking you to balance yourself, understand when it's time to take that time to yourself through prayer, through meditation, through aloneness, let's say, to connect to your soul, connect to your spirit, connect to the spirit that's inside of you, which is your connection to the divine source. We have the energy of the Ten of Swords, so a lot of mental games have been played with this energy. And we cannot allow situations to make us bitter. It's important for us to understand the lessons in these situations in order to, they're not placed here to happen to us. Basically, it's an experience that happens for us in our life to learn and to make better decisions. through this experience, the lesson is about unconditional love. The lesson is about loving yourself through it all, knowing your self-worth, being one with yourself, understanding yourself and knowing where your passion lies, what you have attraction to, what you have affection for. Controlling our emotions, understanding how to forgive ourselves, understanding situations and having compassion for ourselves in this situation and others, where we know that we can love someone from a distance, where we can decipher and use our discernment when it comes to what's best for us by loving ourselves and what's not best for us. Not being a victim of these circumstances by being a victor of these circumstances through self-love, through unconditional love. A new cycle is here with the Wheel of Fortune. You've achieved this goal, or you've passed this test, basically. With this the Wheel of Fortune, the tables are turning in this new cycle. And when it comes to the options, when it comes to different behaviors, one night stands, people trying to string you along, karma basically is a bitch. So Spirit has stepped into these energies right now. Spirit recognizes energy of the deceit, the deception. And it's time to understand that behavior basically is going to get you nowhere. So keep in mind, it's important to not continue cycles where you're treated unfairly, you're feeling abandoned, your abandonment issues are basically being used against you, and you're feeling triggered through silent treatment, through the separation, through continuous patterns. For my warriors out here, you've completed a cycle. And where you're not looking to dwell in those lower energies, that shows that basically you don't love yourself, basically that you don't have integrity. There's so many major arcanas right now when it comes to, what's happening or what you may be feeling right now. There is a change that's happening. And in this change, you have to stay in that energy of love. Number one, the love of yourself. Because if you'll stay in energy where there's disloyalty, if you're stay in energy that isn't stable, again, that's getting you nowhere. It's important for you not to be afraid to end this cycle with the world. What you have experienced in situations, it's so much more that is available to you. And it's important for you to believe that you can have a better relationship, a better situation. Even if it's in an existing situation or a past situation where you may be rekindling with someone, starting a new phase where you're looking to transform a situation and grow, and it's all about you changing your mind. This situation, again, it's an end of that lower energy. You can end even participating in that lower energy at this time. Now, you're not aware of the power that you have. It's important for you to be aware of this power that you have through connecting through spirit, through connecting to your spirit, connecting to your soul, again, which is the connection to the divine source and the energies of a star. Don't be afraid of who you are. Be you at this time. Love yourself unconditionally. Again, know your beautiful connection to the divine through having faith through these situations, not allowing situations to turn you bitter, but to make you better, make you want to do better than the circumstances that you've come from. It's important for you right now to take control of your energy with the Emperor. Take control of your home, your foundation, your stability. It's important for you not to be dependent on anyone else at this time. Not look for anyone else's opinions on the decisions that you make for yourself. Turn into facts when it comes to making your decisions, not based on rumors. It's important for you to take control of your life, your circumstances with this energy of the Emperor. Remembering who you are, remembering the control that you have over yourself, over your life. The best way to move forward is with the energies of the Queen of Wands. With the Queen of Wands, she has that ambition. She is excited about her magic and what she can achieve out here. With the Queen of Wands, she believes in herself. She believes in her ability and she enjoys what it is that she does. She sends her energy out with love. She is creative. She moves with her passions and not afraid of rejection. You are beautiful both inside and out. You have that fire inside of you. You have the compassion, the ability to make your dreams come true. You move forward with positive energy by turning your back to the bullshit with the Three of Cups. Understanding those that uplift you, those that you can celebrate with, those that understand you, and turning your back to what's not necessary. It's about loving your mind, your body, your soul, being one with yourself, and having that understanding of what deserves your energy and what doesn't. Having that understanding on what makes you happy and what brings celebration. Not staying in the energy of what happened to you by getting stabbed in the back, what happened to you through the deception, what happened to you through just staying in what happened to you. It's time for you to turn your back from what did not serve you, turn your back from the lessons that you've already learned, those cycles that you've already completed, and focus on your future. Focus on what it is that you want for yourself. When you understand how important you are, when you choose to not to entertain bullshit, when you choose not to dumb down to others' energy, that leaves that opposing energy in confusion. Understanding that it's not about trying to one-up on someone. It's about doing what it is that you love for yourself. It's not about the competition, trying to prove you're better than someone that, is going to leave this opposing energy, these opposers, confused and stuck in that energy. By you not choosing to stay in your power, it's going to leave you in this Five of Swords energy. This opposing energy wants to keep you separated from the ones that you love. This energy may want to affect your stability, your security, growth. This energy could get out of here. It's time to end this cycle with this energy. And it's time to end this cycle with this deception and these lies and this manipulation. And be your true self. It's time to take the mask off. It's time to see through the mask of people not showing their true feelings, hiding who they truly are, not personable, pretending, trying to delude and gaslight you. Keep looking up, because that's the direction that you are going in. forward, not backwards, not trying to dumb down. This war is about your abilities. This war is about your focus. This war is about your belief, your faith, your willpower, your courage to not dumb down into this lower energy that's constantly trying to hold us back through these cycles, constantly trying to keep us from elevating, constantly trying to keep us stuck. And no matter what in this energy, it's about loving yourself. It's about having still compassion for the fuck shit, excuse my French, that's going on. Even with family, with friends, etc. Making them associates, understanding how to love family and still send that love to families and associates, whatever, from a distance. Not falling into these illusions through your weaknesses. It's time for a transformation. It's time for you to be open to change and reinventing yourself. It's time for you to experience inner joy and for you to release expectations and enjoy each day. Let worry go and choose love. Through divine, through spirit, through your connection to spirit, you can see a lot of magical things happening right in front of your eyes. It's important for you to maintain balance in your emotions at this time. You are an old soul, an ancient spirit, happy to be alone and never afraid. You have power from beyond this world in order to move forward. So collective, I want to end with a final message from our angels and our ancestors. Protection Guardian, it's important for you to know and be able to use your discernment when it comes to letting your shield down. You are protected, and it's important for you to know that and trust your intuition at this time. In this separation, in situations that are beyond our control, please understand that rejection is your protection. And I understand it's a hard pill to swallow when you're in the situation, when you have strong feelings in the situation. It's important to know when to let down your ego, because you may have failed, or may not appear the winner outrightly, but through this separation you are a winner by not staying in that lower energy and allowing yourself to be manipulated, treated unfairly. It's important to know your worth. Again, being happy to be alone and not afraid. You have power from beyond the world, and you can change your circumstances. there's a traitor in the midst. It's important for you to understand where it's important to be discerning to this energy that doesn't exchange energies. An energy that causes you to be drained, causes you, that kind of takes your energy, that energy of a traitor. And it's important for you to recognize the energies that's not given back to you. There's an energy that of someone who has not grown within their circumstances. Again, there's an energy that's not wise. There is a dark energy out here, and it's important for you to be the light in your world. It's important for you to grow within your current situations and not be afraid to look at these situations. Be accountable for your actions in these situations and make better choices for yourself. See this is from a higher perspective at this time. Take note of your messages that you're receiving. It's important for you to make plans and focus at this time. Letting go of the need to be right. And again, see beyond the current circumstance. Know the power that's within you. Remembering who you are. So I hope that this message has helped someone. Just to summarize that, again, it's important for you to believe in yourself at this time. It's important for you to stay in the current moment. Find balance through your emotions. Take on that energy of the King of Cups, where the King of Cups loves everyone. The King of Cups loves himself, yet the King of Cups is discerning with his energy. He understands the energy that gives and as well as take. The King of Cups basically has control over his emotions. Remember, the King of Cups can also be manipulative through silent treatment, through the abandonment and making you feel abandoned. You have to be discerning with this King of Cups energy that is surrounding this situation. You must be discerning on how you choose to handle your emotions during this time. Control your emotions. Don't go on that roller coaster with anyone that has those unbalanced emotions. Understand when it's time to fall back. This is Adik Tarot, and I hope that this message helps. And again, I hope to see you next time. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. Peace.